What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? This is Marcus Willpower. Marcus Willpower, Mr. Xauusd, and we're back again. It's New Year's Eve, the 31st of December, 2023, and we're preparing for the markets going into 2024. I haven't done a video in about a month. I've just been trading during December just to see what it's like, and we're back to business as usual. Every single week, every single weekend, and some midweeks for the whole of 2024. I'm gonna be uploading a video. I'm gonna be trading gold for the next 12 months, the next 52 weeks. It's all about business. So I'm just gonna go over the DXY, and I'm gonna go over gold, and we're gonna see what to maybe expect in this new first week of the year, first week of January. And yeah, we're gonna see what's up. So this is the DXY currently on a monthly chart. If I zoom out, you can see that on this monthly chart, we've been in a bullish uptrend, right? So how I look at this movement and how I like to trade is I like to trade from trend line to trend line. So if the market touches the upper trend line, I'm expecting it to come and touch the bottom trend line, and I'm expecting it to go up again and touch the top trend line. That's how I look at my swings. So currently, the DXY on a monthly time frame is bearish. It just came from touching the upper trend line right here, and we're looking for it to come touch this lower trend line down here. So currently, we're bearish in the DXY, and you can see we're currently falling. 2 heavy weeks of bearish movement here. 2 heavy months, sorry, 2 heavy months. These candles represent monthly. 2 heavy months of bearish movement, and I'm expecting more bearish movement coming into the new year. So that's the monthly time frame. Let's go down to the weekly. On the weekly, as you can see, the market has printed for me some sort of, actually not some sort of, it's printed for me a decision point or an order block in the form of this green candle in this bearish movement. So from here, we could get a movement up into this order block or decision point to then fall down again to then continue bearish. So again, the DXY is still bearish on the weekly. If you go down to the daily, on the daily we have this movement drop, base, drop. So we could get uh, a a market correction back into the base, back into the decision point, back into the order block, whatever you want to call it, and then a further push down. So it's gonna look something like that. That's what I'm expecting on the DXY. I'm expecting some sort of test in this order block, which will be in maybe a bullish flag pattern manner, right? If we get that, come on. If we can get some sort of movement like that into there, and then maybe break, retest, and a further push. So this is my analysis for the DXY. I'm currently bearish on the DXY. So if I'm bearish on the DXY, that means when it comes to gold, I'm looking for some sort of buying opportunities or bullish movement, right? So let's just go to gold, and we're gonna start off on the monthly time frame as well. So if you look at the monthly time frame right now, we had this push, consolidation, and a break of these previous highs that we were in, a spike above, right? So on the weekly, actually on the monthly, I can see that we're bullish. We had a rally, correction, and we're currently in a rally phase. Rally phase. This is currently a rally phase, and I'm seeing something. Maybe could this work? Maybe just as an estimation of where gold could go, maybe because trend line to there. Next point, we could see a major extension up to here. You never know. I'll just leave that there. So on the monthly, I'm bullish on gold. Right now on the weekly, what can we see? We are in this channel, this uptrending channel, right? As you can see, rally, correction, rally. So there's something interesting here. Gold rallied, but did not touch this upper trend line here. There's still some room available for the market to come into. That's what I'm seeing right here. There's still some more room for the market to come into or even extend past uh, this trend line here. So let's just keep that in mind. Uh, Weekly gold is currently in a rally phase. That's what I'm seeing because my low is here and my highest high is here. So the market's currently between these two red lines. That's where the market currently is. If I scale down to a daily time frame, now things start to get a bit clearer. You can obviously see at if you look at our market structure, we have this peak here, then we have a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. So what do we expect? We're expecting now a new higher high, which could be somewhere here. That's why I'm currently bullish on gold. Currently bullish on gold because we are coming from a higher low. We had a higher high. We're looking for a new higher high. With the same bias that the DXY is bearish, gold should be bullish. So we have an expected higher high up there. Let's scale down to the H4 and see what's happening at the lower time frame. So right now, by looking at the H4, what can I see? I had this sort of movement here. We had this low, and then we had a change of character when the market breaks above previous highs without a break of structure, but with just one push to change the character, right? So this was my peak, my higher high, higher low here, where the new higher high, the market just pushed up, and now we have a new higher high there. So what am I expecting? This is what I'm expecting on gold from a technical standpoint, from a technical view. From a technical view, I see that we are in this correction, and I will only take a buy on gold according to this strategy once we break the bullish flag pattern. So until then, I will not make a move on gold. Right. From what I see, I have this short-term low right here, but I also have a low down here. If the market was to break this low, I will still be bullish as I'm expecting maybe a touch in on this trend line here and then a reversal to the upside, or we could get a movement which is far-fetched, which is far-fetched. But let me just see. You get a movement until down here and then a reversal. But most likely, anything below this line here would signal that gold is not ready to be bullish and we would look for other opportunities. But for now, I'm looking for a bounce either here or here, maybe early week bounce right there. That's still comfortable. So we just have to see what the market does Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. If there's, I think there's NFP. If there's NFP on Friday, we'll check the news. If there's NFP on Friday, I'll wait to trade the whole week and I'll wait for the NFP news. From what I've seen from my data this past 4 months, is that whenever there's NFP or FOMC or CPI, those events, wait for the day that the event is happening and trade the setup that's presented. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. So from a technical standpoint, right now we're just waiting on gold. We can't do anything else. Um, right now, I'm really liking these bullish flag patterns, and they do pay off if you're in line with the correct bias. I have, I think on H1, look, previously on H1, previously on H1, look at these entries. Uh, break, could have entered on the break, still would be good. Stop loss below here, could have entered on the break here, stop loss below here. Here as well, could have entered on the break, stop loss below there, and you're still good. This was all profit. This was all profit, just continually scaling in. And that was December for you. December was okay. This was the movement for December. And people say that the market doesn't move in December. No, you just have to see what the market conditions are. And if you have an edge in those conditions, you might as well trade. That's just how I see it. So right now, in terms of gold, we have this short-term low on the H1. If the market breaks, we're looking to come into maybe this trend line here or a break of the bullish flag pattern. However, let's go into my price action strategy, the high liquidity zone. So basically, if you look on a daily time frame, this is what I'm expecting. This is what the market did. If you look at the market, we had a rally, base, rally, base, rally, came back into the base, rally, base, rally, base, rally, came back into the base. Now we have rally, base, rally. So most likely we want the market to come back into the base and then we push up with the market. That's what I'm expecting on gold right now. Look at this. This is how the market moves. Rally base, rally base, rally base. So you just need to wait and see which base the market reacts from, which also line up with your smaller time frame breaks and retest and all of that. Uh, so currently on gold, I would like the market to come down into here, come down into the space and then react from here. If it can react from here, maybe on Thursday or Friday, the NFP day, that would be perfect. If it can reverse from here on Friday with NFP to push up, that would be perfect. Because I can see the market being slow tomorrow, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday starts to move, Friday moves lower, and then we can get some sort of push up with NFP. Right, so let's go down to the H4. Right, on the H4, this is what I see. I have this short-term low where the market could reverse here, push up, and then slow down again to wait for NFP. Or if the market was to if the market is to break here, I'm expecting it to come into here, which is our D1. Still, this is where the D1 base is, and which still aligns with our technicals, which is where almost this trend line is here. So everything is aligning. It's all about confluence. It's all about confluence. So really, I do see the market breaking this point and coming down into here, or even spiking down below here with the news coming to test these lows and then reversing up. That could be a possibility. So let's look at the sentiment and the news that's going to be there. So looking at the news here, we see that we have non-farm on Friday. So basically, I'm not going to trade the whole week. I'm going to wait for 3:30 on Friday and see the setup that will be printed or the setup that will be available. If it's one of the setups that we see that's in our trade, in our playbook, we'll definitely take the trade. If we have a retest of base, or if you have a retest of the trend line D1, or if you have a break and retest of a break of the bullish flag pattern, those are our three entries that we'll be looking for. We'll definitely take the buy. If you look at the sentiment, we always want to be with the minority. We always want to do what the minority is doing. So let me just refresh this. So currently the minority is long, so buys. A lot of retail people will be selling. We don't want to sell. We don't want to be with the majority. We want to be with the minority. So we're going to look for buy opportunities on gold. And we're just going to be monitoring the sentiment as we go into the week. We'll check what happens on Friday. Um, so this year as well, I think that's enough for the analysis. And this is just now for my personal documentation. For this year, let me open this up. Actually, since September, from September until December, until November, actually, I was trading with this prop firm called Funded Trader Capital. Uh, let's see if it's gonna open. I did have an account with Funded Trader Capital. I am on stage 2. I did pass. Let me just go show you phase 1. So here is success. Phase 1, I did accomplish the profit target. If we look here, profit target, $400 obtained. Everything current minimum days, minimum trading day 17. Win rate was about 33%. And yeah, this was phase 1 that I did pass, and I was trading gold only, like you always see. And then currently I'm on phase 2. Win rate 34%. So look here, profit target achieved. Maximum trading days 15. Uh, just trading gold. Did have losses, but now this consistency rule thing is failing me. And I can't get funded just because of this consistency rule. So that's the end of me trading this prop firm. What they said is that I need to trade more and gain more profit to lower this consistency rule, which I don't like, and I'm going to change prop firms. Now I'm going to be trading with uh, Express Funded. It's a prop firm that Kojo Forex and the FX Go twins have combined to make up, and I have a 100K account, and the profit target is 10,000, and I'm just going to be trading gold from this week. Try and pass it. It's a one-phase challenge. Where is it? Okay, I can't log in here. It's a one-phase challenge. Just 10K profit, and this is what I'm working on right now. And I'll also be trading some personal funds that I'm going to deposit. I just want to show you guys that this is the account. How do I do that thing? I hate MT5. I suck at using MT5. This, no. Just give me a second. Let me sort this out. I need the data window insert. I'm not sure. Oh, it's the toolbox. Yeah, the toolbox. So yeah, here's the 100K account. Uh, from this prop firm right here. I'm gonna log in some other time and I'll show you once we start moving. But yeah, This is what I'm trading this year, and this is the goal to push. 2024 is going to be the breakthrough year. 2024 is the year where everything's going to change. 2024 is where I'm going to be profitable and I'm going to change my life and change everybody's lives around me. It's the year. I'm ready. I've been profitable. It's been showing on when I'm trading, I've been profitable. I've been diligent. I know exactly what it is. When it comes to Forex, the skill is the same. When trading a 5K account and a 100K account, the skill is the same, the interests are the same. You just need to leverage your risk management, change it up according to the account size, and also just adjust to the numbers. But the skill is the same, the interests are the same. How I'm gonna approach this 100K account, I'm gonna divide. So basically, it's not a 100K account. You're paying for 10K. There's 10K maximum drawdown and 10K profit target. So I divide 10K by about 20. That gives me 10K divided by 20. That's about I think 500. So I'll be risking $500 a trade. And my risk to reward, if you look here, I have a 30% win rate. That means I lose 70% of my trades, but the 30% that I do win, I'll win big. I can lose about maybe 8 trades, and I have a risk to reward of about 1:6 or 1:8. So if I'm risking $500, I'm looking to make 500 times 8. And how much is that? Let me see. So 500, like 1:6 or 1:8, let's say 1:6, 500 times 6. So for every time I'm risking 500, I'm looking to make about $3,000. That's how I'm going to approach that account. So that means I only need to win about 4 trades to be profitable and pass that challenge. So yeah, that's the plan for 2024, guys. This is what I'm expecting on gold. This is what I'm expecting on the DXY. Marcus Willpower here, Mr. Xauusd. I hope everybody has a great new year. I'm about to start reading Tom Hogarth, The Best Loser Wins. That's a trading psychology book, and this is my New Year's Eve. Just working, putting in the work, and you work now, and then you're happy later or you chill later. But for now, whilst they're drinking and having a good time on New Year's, I'm out here working. I'm making this video. I'm talking to myself on the computer, and I'm analyzing the markets. And yeah, this is my life. This is the life I've chosen, and this is the life uh, I would rather have. So everything's gonna go well. 2024 is gonna be a blast, and yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their New Year's Eve. And let's go. Let's keep working.